From Open House, we'd really like people to see the variety of materials that you can use, the power that you have to make a difference. A lot of people think that they're beholden to doing it a certain way, and I think the beauty of Open House is it can show you that there are a number of different ways of giving you what you need. I'm Nimtim, and I'm a director at Nimtim Architects.
My name's Dominic McKenzie. I'm from Dominic McKenzie Architects.
My name's Ben Ridley from Architecture for London, and we're at Low Energy House. It's my own home in Muswell Hill, and it's a deep retrofit of a typical Edwardian terrace house. For the project, we wanted to show that you can retrofit a very ordinary, typical London house and bring the energy in use right down, but at the same time consider the embodied energy. This was a really good project for demonstrating to clients that that can be done on a reasonable budget. Things like retaining this brick nib wall, that meant that we didn't need a big steel box frame going right the way around, and so you're reducing your steel work here by 75%, and steel is one of the things with really high embodied energy because of the temperatures needed. And similarly with the extension, we just carried on the suspended timber floor here rather than pouring a complete concrete slab, so reducing the amount of concrete in the ground too.
My name's Dominic McKenzie. I'm from Dominic McKenzie Architects, and we are in Segmental House, which is in Lambeth in South London. The project takes its name from the arch shapes which are found throughout the house. The project's been about trying to balance a sort of sensitivity to the historic listed house and a kind of more contemporary, playful take. It's a lot to do with the choice of material on the outside, which is a bespoke brick. So we were trying to work in that red brickwork context. At the same time, we wanted to do something new and contemporary. So we developed these bespoke bricks which have this segment pattern on them. They were made especially for the project, and then they're laid in a Flemish bond pattern which matches the bond of the main house. And it gives it a real richness of character. And so it's a subtle juxtaposition with the original house, but it does have that kind of contemporary take with it.
I'm Nimtim, and I'm a director at Nimtim Architects, and we're at Hemp House. We chose hemp for the project because we really liked the material. We really liked its properties, being sustainable, being compostable, insulative, waterproof. We kind of worked with the structural engineer because we wanted to minimise the amount of steelwork that we had, so that then gave the kind of grid and the rhythm of the timbers in between. I think it's being used a lot as kind of insulation a lot of the time and then sort of cladded over. But I think it's a really nice material, and I think it's really nice to kind of choose something that was sustainable and good for the environment and be able to do that even on a small scale. A lot of people think that they're stuck with something. They're given a set of cards or they're dealt cards and that's it. But actually, these houses have so much potential. I think that's what Open House is all about.